Benoit, Aya Gold and Silver. I saw this press release you just put out, and I was just completely floored. These are, correct me if I'm wrong, this might be the highest grade drilling intercept for silver in history. I mean, it has any, correct me if I'm wrong, has any mining company ever had an intercept this high?
Look, not that I'm aware of. I mean, in the modern history of silver exploration, and Desjardins, as one of the banks, have a chart that they're following. And this is now, this trumps everybody. It becomes number one drill intercept of what they have as information. And don't forget, this is not silver equivalent with some gold component to it. It's pure silver. Zgounder is the highest grade pure silver mine in the world. And we have just now hit the best intercept ever in the history of Zgounder. And I believe the best intercept in the history of silver exploration. Now, maybe somebody will say, yes, in 1928, we found something, maybe, but not anything that we can see in the last 20 years.
Yeah.
You have an intercept where you have it there, Jim, 3,956 gram per ton over 21.6 meters. I mean, that is a hit. And
Well, let me do the math on that real quick. That's 3,956 times 21.6. That's 85,449 gram meters per ton. I mean, anything over 5,000 gram meters per ton is considered good. I mean, if you look at this chart, anything above 5,000 gram meters per ton is considered stellar. And you guys just came out with something that's 17 times higher grade than what anyone else in the world would consider amazing.
Precisely. So, and it's in an operating mine. It's in a great country. It's a project that has no metallurgical issues, and you've got the best intercept. I mean, it's trifecta. It's the best. And in there, you even have a core that's even richer, which is 5,792 over 14 meters. So within that, there's 14 meters of almost 6,000 gram per ton. So
yeah, 5,792 times 14.4. That by itself is huge.
It's 83,000. So
yeah, that's insane.
It is, and then there are more like that. There are a couple more. So for Zgounder, it just again shows that Zgounder is at the top of the class. It's number one in the world for grade. It's really a very unique project. Now, what I like about this press release is the whole number 606, which you have just below the TD28s, and that's the one that hits the granite. And why this is important is the surface drilling include, that's right, that's the one, Jim. So this is where we went from surface and we drilled all the way down to the granite. And why this is important, because the granite is like a pool table. It's 25 million years older than the fluids that came up on top of that and percolated back down. And we've always thought that on that pool table, there would be an accumulation of silver. And we've hit a few of those, accumulation. And now here we are, and we have at the bottom contact with the granite. We have 6 meters of 1,000 gram per ton, and we have 2.5 meters of 2,000 gram per ton. And we have 2.5 meters of 5,000 gram per ton. We knew that at the contact with the granite, there could be a slab, which could be like, 1.4, 1.5 kilometer long, 20, 30 meter, of width, thickness, 2, 3, 4 meters. And we know that because in Morocco, the other silver mine, which is owned by Managem, that's what they've had. They had these slab of very, very high grade, continuous mineralization. And we've been, trying to push down those drill holes, but we've been so busy drilling also the whole deposit that, we're now getting to go to the granite. And that was always an important element of our exploration strategy, to go to the granite and see how big and how rich it would be at the bottom against, you know, that pool table, which is 25 million years older. So you're looking, I think, the best exploration results ever in any silver project. And they're just coming for Christmas. So it's like of our Christmas present.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, so there's a lot more to come out of Aya. We appreciate it.